Beats Planet.
Have we ever talked about what the definition of insanity is? I mean, just come together as a family, sat at the table, refreshments, snacks, comfy chairs. And have we all sat together as a unit? As a conglomerate, a team, my constituents that tune into my show, have we discussed the definition of insanity? When something keeps happening, and it keeps happening, and it keeps happening. Far Cry 3 taught you, not Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3. It keeps happening. The same thing keeps happening. And you expect different, results. Right. The softest thing I've seen all week, and I've cleaned my ears out this week. I've washed my face with very soft cotton swabs this week. I've done laundry this week. I put lotion on my hands this week. I've run into a lot of soft things. I got a pair of Black Panther socks that are incredibly soft. But the softest thing I seen this week was from the Washington football characters. They're addressing this yearly chore of ours. This chore. As Cowboys week. Now, that's like if I had a little brother, right? And I just kept kicking his ass, right? I just kept whooping him. Every time I seen them, I smoked them. Every time. But he pokes his chest out twice a year to run up on his big brother and say, I'm gonna whoop you. When? Where's all this confidence coming from? You don't just do it once a year, you do it twice. And we look at you and we go, you about to do what? And the little brother looks up at us, way up like this. They look way up at us like this. And they say, I'm gonna whoop you. How? And when you just peruse the internet, this is me perusing like my hands on the wheel, right? When you just peruse the internet and you see these little stats on the internet, right? You see these little stats on the Twitter machine. You see these little stats, you know what I'm saying, on whatever social media platform you choose to engage in. And you see that Dak Prescott is like 8-1 against these people. 7-1. Thank you. Thank you, Cuzzo J. Lombardi. 7-1 versus Dak Prescott. And I see Cowboy week and I see arrogant Washington fans. That shit made me go to the injury report. I say, is Dak okay? Is Dak? Because I'm rummaging through the phone. I'm rummaging through the phone. I'm like, do they have some information that I'm not privy to? What's going to be so different now? This is not a rivalry. This is a chore. Rivalry is like dancing or a game of chess or getting somebody pregnant. You know, like it takes more than one, you know, it takes more than one to rival. Ash was Gary's rival because they exchanged wins, you know. They was rivals. You understand? So in my mind, you got to beat us a few times in order for this thing to be a rivalry. I actually thought about other divisions, right? Just to make sure that my theory, you know, remains true, you know? Like the Ravens and let's say like the Bengals or something. They don't really have a rivalry. The Bengals getting better now, but the Ravens been whooping them for the most part of these last few years. The Ravens are more so rivaled with, you know, the Titans or something. They meet up with each other. They kick each other's ass. They upset each other. They fight, and that's more of a rivalry than this thing that they have with the Bengals. They just play each other twice a week. When I think about Cowboy rivals, I don't like the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know, we take turns smoking each other. That's a rivalry. We're rivals with the Rams, you know, we beat the shit out of you. You beat us in the playoffs. We get 100. We get 300 rushing yards on you. You know what I'm saying? We wrestle you in the camp and shit. We fight. That's a rivalry to us. In terms of the Washington football characters, we just big brothers to them. And let me tell you how fair I am with this analysis. Somebody on my, a couple people on my Twitter machine that was like, yeah, Voch, don't forget about the Packers. We're rivals with the Packers. No, we don't, because we ain't beat them enough. Beat them like once out of 6 tries? That ain't enough. The Packers they don't fear us. You know, we don't walk into that game, you know what I'm saying, without, you know, I don't feel that way about them. You know? You know what team I feel that way about? Like the Buccaneers this year. I feel that way about, you know. The Buccaneers can raise my competitive anxiety a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me run into one of them characters and we can possibly talk about it. You know. Somebody say, yo, Voch, our rivals coming in this week. I say, who? I say, Washington coming in. Say, Choctaw, Montana. No, they not. The Eagles aren't our rivals neither. Dak, big brothers, they asses too. Facts. You know who was a rival for a little bit? The damn Giants. We was a rival with them for a little bit. When Dak beat the shit out of everybody else his rookie year but the Giants. Then Dak came back and smoked the shit out the Giants. That felt like a rivalry, but Dak just kept smoking the shit out the Giants, so it's not a rivalry no more. Classic Reaction says, Voch, you must not have been around in the 80s and 90s. The Washington football characters were our most hated team. I was born in 92, so sure, but sir. Don't talk to me about no 80s, bro. Don't talk, man. Don't nobody give a... Don't nobody care nothing about them. Don't nobody care nothing about no Washington people. They don't put competitive anxiety into me. And every single year, twice, they roll up on us. The Andy Dalton shit don't count. I don't even count that. They roll up on us and they see number 4 roll up with us. And we kick their ass twice a year with that man. And every time we kick their ass the following year, they think this is the time that we gonna whoop 4. Have I ever discussed with y'all what the definition of insanity is? Have I? I have no fear of them. None. You know. I know these division games, you know. I know they can get a certain way, but you know, I don't think this is gonna be one. Hey look, you know who else was rivals? The Colts and the Cardinals. They don't give a shit about each other now. They care nothing. Nothing. Son, this is just how I feel, bro. If the Washington football characters, in which I respect them, I respect every opponent. Anything can happen. I just see the body of work that they've put out. You know? I see the body of work that we put out. Maybe they possibly would have had a chance when we had 12 people hurt. They possibly. And I don't even think that. I don't even think that. But you mean to tell me they want to roll up on us with the same squad they've had all year? They ain't make no big trades and bring in, like, you know, they ain't go trade for Aaron Rodgers or nothing. You know what I mean? They rolling out Heineke after the Fitzpatrick thing didn't work. Like, they ain't draft no new corners or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know. They linebacker still trash, all that good, you know. Yeah, you know. And they gonna roll up on us talking about some, we gonna beat y'all, and y'all equals Cowboys, right? They say we gonna beat y'all and y'all have gotten better. Like we bring Randy Gregory and Neville Gallimore and all those gentlemen to the fight. Now they think that shit's sweet for some. I don't know. I will not entertain it. I will not entertain it, man. On our worst day, let me look this up so I can be fair. Let me look this up so I can be fair. I want to be fair. I just want to be fair. On a bad Cowboy day, we can at least still put up 25. Let me check out the Washington football team. Let me check out their last couple games. Let me see how many points y'all been putting up. Let me see the last couple games y'all been putting up. 17, 27 versus the Panthers, 29 versus the Bucks. They all do that. Okay. 10 points right there. Oh, that's not enough. 10 points right there. That's not enough. 13. That's not enough, sir. Yo, long story short, man, that's not enough, bro. That's not enough. That's not enough. And we healthy too. And we feel good, and we pissed off, and we ready to get on this roll, sir. Like, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you, sir. I don't want to keep saying the same shit because that's like the definition of insanity going into that. But, bro, Neville Gallimore, Randy Gregory, Micah Parsons, D-Law, they all get to play together now. We all get to be together now as one big happy D-line. Think about the ass we bit. Tristan Hill, thank you, Justin. Let me give you one. That's for you, Justin. Thank you. Basham and Dorrance deserve theirs too. Can you imagine? We've been whooping ass all year, and we have yet to play together. Neville ain't played a game. DeMarcus played one. Micah's he's in midseason form. We ain't all there yet. Micah's in midseason form right now. He's ready to go. Randy he's into his groove and shit, and we doing better on the back end, and J. Ron Curse is green dot guy now. And listen, bro, listen. Like, did they trade for some people that I ain't? Listen, man, I'm not going to keep saying the same shit all over and over again, but I definitely expect 40 Burger Freestyle, bro. I expect 40 Burger Freestyle, bro. I don't think they got the people. I don't think they got the guys. I simply don't believe that they got the guys to just, to line up and do anything with us. I know it's easy for Cowboy fans to get pessimistic, but don't bother me with your nonsense. Please don't bother me with your fear. Don't bother me with your pessimism. I ain't got time. I don't have a fiber in my body that think the Washington football characters here to beat me. They be like, but Voch, what do you think about what do you think about their offense? Antonio Gibson and Terry McLaurin are good players. That's true. They are good players. But what have I been saying for the past 7 weeks? There's a lesson in every bar. So we may play against the Vikings and y'all think that the Vikings game is just, some game we just going to beat up on some team. No, there was a lesson in the Vikings. So now we play against a team that has Antonio Gibson and Terry McLaurin. I've seen a team like that before. I've seen the Minnesota Vikings with Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson. I'll raise you one and say that the Vikings are a better offense at every position than the Washington characters. We've seen that movie before. We've seen scary offenses before. We've seen better quarterbacks before. We've seen better defenses before. Like, the only thing these characters got is the idea that division games are weird and they play us a bunch and weird shit happens. That's the only idea that I have. But my only retort to that is they haven't seen this defense before. This defense is nothing like the defense that they've been seeing. Good luck, number one. 2, even if they've seen this offense before, they haven't proved that they can do a damn thing with it. So show me. Washington football characters, you want some respect? You want me to treat this as a rivalry? You got 2 weeks. You got 2 games and 3 weeks to do it. And if you don't do it, I'm going to talk shit to you next year. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it, I'm going to talk to you next year. And I'm just gonna call you Ed, bro. What's up, my guy? He dropped 5. Says, if I'm not mistaken, isn't the Washington characters rated 30th against the pass? They ain't shizzy, man. We gonna spank that ass. What's up? Hey, hello. Big Fast, you're the only YouTuber that's positive about this team right now. Appreciate you for that. Well, I more so lean, the positive way regardless, but this ain't even about me being positive. This is just real shit. If you feel negative, if you feel a certain way about the Washington football characters, you overthinking. I don't want to use the C word, coward. I don't want to use the C word, you know what I'm saying? Because, I ain't hear him say it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they ain't scared. Maybe they just a little pessimistic or whatever, but I don't see how you can look at Amari Cooper not being on this team or Zeke being what he is, or like you see where I'm going with this. You know what I mean? I don't see how, there's no reason to be extra critical of your team. You know what I mean? This is my idea of regular critical. We didn't play a good game versus Vegas. Right? This is regular critical. We didn't play a good game versus Vegas. This is what they doing. Hey, man, we better get it together. It's going to be a long season. No, it's not. It's not. Man, Amari Cooper finna come back and it's finna be business as usual, man. That's me snapping my fingers under the table. It's going to be business as usual, man. Y'all be sure to tune in Sunday, man. I expect 40 Burger Freestyle, man. I'm not playing. Is this Ski Mask Voch game? No, it's not Ski Mask Voch game, but I do expect a 40 Burger Freestyle. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? I don't be trying to be pissed off, man. It's just, man, y'all, they just be doing too much, man. They just be way too extra for me, dog. I just ain't no new evidence than came, right? No new evidence. I know that they can't be scientists because they want shit to change without evidence. You can't change without it. Come on, son. Shouts out to my guy Joe Rod, man. But Joe Rod be leading the damn pessimism train. Oh goodness. Hey, look, Joe Rod got some good content. Go over there and watch him. But boy, Joe Rod will make a title on the video and be like, "Can the Cowboys even win the East now?" And I was like, oh my God. I just be wanting to scream when I be seeing Joe video titles, man. But hey, man, it's his channel. He can do what he want, but it's my voice. I can scream if I want. I can scream if I want. Brother Landlord Drop 5 in Super Chat says, Amari got that 10-day rest. Yes, sir. Voch talk that talk. 100%, man. This is our short little bye week, man. So Zeke get his little days to get his life back together. Coop has been sitting down for a long time. He's had the COVID week and he got the long bye week, and he only played 15 plays last week. Bro, Coop should be fine. I don't expect no issues from him. Jay Hart dropped the deuce in the Super Chat and says, what about the machete? If y'all want the machete on Sunday, then I'll have the machete. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is. Let's get Jess on the phone and see what she talking about, man, because Jess probably sick of y'all ass too. What up, Jess?
Hey, Voch, how are you?
Hey.
All y'all negative people, get up out of our station.
That's what
get
I'm saying.
Up out of here. We don't want y'all up in here.
Right.
If y'all don't believe, get on.
Right.
Go find you another team to rep, man. We tired of hearing that every week.
Please.
You say the same lame stuff. People are tired of that. And who say that they can't get a 41-17
right.
or 45-17 or 43-17? Right. Who say they can't get 40? You don't know that.
Right.
None of us know what the score going to be.
Right.
Only person that knows the outcome of this game is God himself.
Yeah.
So if you can't put respect on the Cowboys, get up out of here.
Right.
If you don't believe in them, get up out of here.
Right.
We tired of y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody scared of Washington football team.
Right.
7-1 with Washington.
Right.
Let's make it 8-1.
Right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Please.
Dak ain't finna be out there playing poorly.
Never.
The offense ain't finna be out there playing poorly.
Never.
The defense ain't finna be out there playing poorly.
Never.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
We got Randy Gregory coming back, right?
94.
We already got D.R. back.
90.
We got Michael Parsons out there.
11.
And you talking about the offense?
Please.
Who do y'all think our defense is? Our defense ain't no shot.
44. Right.
So if you don't believe, get up out of here with all that.
Please.
I don't care who it is.
Me neither.
Y'all can take y'all negativity somewhere else. Because we over here is positive vibes only, baby.
That's it.
And I'm looking for a great game and our boys to whoop them, Voch. I don't have time for that.
Right.
That's so annoying.
Yep. They get on my nerves too, Jess, but you know what I'm saying? We just gotta, do our thing. Our yearly thing to where they get excited to whoop us, and we just treat them like little brothers, and they don't have to say nothing else for a whole year. All right. Thank you, Jess.
Well, let them just talk. Let them fans talk that noise. I
don't want to let them talk though. I don't want to let them talk. I don't want them to talk.
Yeah,
I don't want them to talk.
All we gonna do is answer back and show them who we are. Ain't nobody scared of the football team. I don't mean to make no big deal about it, but the Dallas Cowboys ain't afraid of nobody.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
I got a meme that say that, and it's a dude with a cowboy hat on.
Right.
Ain't stand up there. The words are put on that meme.
Right.
I think I made that meme. I made that meme when I had that app.
Right.
And I said, I don't mean to make no big deal, but the Dallas Cowboys ain't afraid of nobody.
I did, Jess. I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here though. Send that meme to me. Send that meme to me on the what's the name machine so I can retweet it or whatever.
I'll tag you on Twitter.
All right. Thank you. Hey, man.
All right.
She said, we ain't scared of them people, man. She said, we got 94, 90, and 11. I want to know what Endgame going to look like so bad, bro. I badly want to know what Endgame is going to look like so bad. In case y'all don't know, Endgame First of all, if you don't know that, just let me know you ain't watching the film or that you cutting the damn video off in the middle of the situation. Sadiqa, what up? Or you just cutting the video off in the middle of the film session or whatever. You need to watch the whole film session to get information. But boy, Endgame, they had a little formation out there where it was D-Law, Micah, Basham, Chauncey, and Dorrance. Now, in my mind, when Randy Gregory comes back, you're going to get Chauncey up out of there and put Randy on the end. So you got 5 defensive ends just rushing the pass, and they all at different alignments. Sometimes they inside, sometimes they outside, bro. Endgame going to be ridiculous. You understand? Full strength Endgame going to be ridiculous. Let's get Short Dog in here. What up, Short Dog?
Yeah, but bro, I always been saying that, that you remind me a lot of Jay Prince with the unit and stuff, but you're the voice, dog.
Right.
I think we need to call Dirk and get that back, because to me, you're the voice. I don't listen to nothing, bro. I just listen to you, dog. I try to mess with some of those guys, but Big James, he's just a goofy to me, fool. But I'm just telling you, I ain't trying to hate, but listen, bro, look, if anybody done called you at the end of the year and told you where Dak was going to be coming off injury, and we were 8-4 going into December, any of y'all would took it, bro. Right. I mean, at the end of the day, with all our injuries, everything else, dog, like you guys, I mean, we got some dogs, bro. I believe. Right. You think Parsons is feeling that? He's a G, bro. You think that CD Labs is feeling that, dog? That dude's a gangster, bro. We got the biggest gangster, number 4, bro. Right. He's still top 5, dog. Ain't nobody winning games without offensive line. You saw what happened with Mahomes. We've been shuffling all day. Once we get Leal back and our all-roll tackles, highest graded, highest, all-pro in every metric you can say it. Those guys are good. Right. We get them back, then we get Gregory, Lawrence, Parsons. When we were beating you just with Parsons, dog, we're going to get busy, bro. Man. We don't fear no man from no land. We respect God the Most High, Jesus Christ. That's it. But I'm going to tell you like this, dog. Fools are getting laid down. We don't play that disrespect. We don't need no mask. We walk up for free because they ain't no, we don't need nobody to see, bro.
Please.
And that's real talk.
Man.
We got you watching. We're feeling gully. We're feeling froggy, dog. They've been catching us slipping, catching other teams slipping, rolling by, dog, winning by the. I felt like that before. I follow some teams. You're barely winning. Like us, we're winning for real. They even get mad when we don't win big. Sure. Like they don't even take it under consideration, bro. Be thankful for what you have and for what's coming, dog. Because we're bringing it to those guys, dog. We're bringing it. Because I say those guys, they don't got a name, bro. They left their own people. I'm a Mexican, Aztec, I got Indian blood in me, and they took out that Redskin name. They should be ashamed of themselves, because the real Indians, they're heard about that. But Voch, respect, love, and I'll tap in every chance I get, my guy.
Yo, Short Dog, appreciate you, man. Stay safe in them streets. Keep holding me down. We need you the most, man. Appreciate you, my guy.
All day.
Man, everything Short Dog said, I believe him, bro. I believe him, bro. I believe him. I believe him. Shouts out to Big Game James, man. Silver and Blue Nation, man. Go over there, check him out. Does some good work over there. Shouts out to him, bro. Shouts out to him. Landlord, what up?
What's happening, Vacho?
Man, cooler, my guy, bro. Hey, man, listen, man. What's wrong with these Washington fans, bro? What the business is, man?
I don't know what their problem is. They real cocky. They smelling themselves, like we say in the South.
Smelling themselves.
They smelling themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what we're gonna do to them, man, with this full scrim defense? We're gonna walk up to them and just snatch their chain out their neck. Yep. We ain't gonna care. We don't care if they got it. They grandma gave it to them. We don't care nothing about that. We gonna mush them all in the face.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff them in the locker. We might catch them outside. We're gonna stuff them in the trash can, kick them down the hill. We're just gonna be real disrespectful to these Washington football characters, as you say. We want all the smoke. We coming real disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? We want all this. I'm tired of all this talking out here on Twitter, all these Washington folks, man. They really getting out of hand, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got that type of energy that we need to let these boys know what they in store for. You know what I'm saying? I
ain't gonna change, bro. My energy, it's the same energy I've had since April, since last year, since the year before that. Honestly, shit, it ain't gonna change. They gonna have to show me, bro. And I don't think they got enough, man. I'm fully expecting 40 Burger Freestyle, so I need to make sure that my beat selection's good. You know what I'm saying? Because I it's not enough.
you know how we get mad because we ain't blow people out like we supposed to.
Yeah.
But we still get the dub.
Motherfucker,
you know,
they best game, they put up 17 points. We scored 27 and we upset. It's different. The standard is different. The standard is different.
We pissed off at 4 interceptions and 27 points and a pick six from your defensive line. We pissed off at that.
The standard is different.
No part of that. You know what I'm saying? But look, we the only team that got a horrible offense when we struggle a few weeks. And then I just said this on the video, man. I noticed, you think about it, we just played 3 games in 12 weeks.
Sure.
I mean, we just played 3 games in 12 days. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's a tired football team. And how many games we've been struggling with the offense? Like 4?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
This is a busy football team. Give these boys a little chance to get their second win, get their feet up under them, man. We finna get right back to the first 7-week offense, and we finna smoke the hell out of everybody, man. You gotta believe. Yeah. It's power in words, man. It's power in words. They tell you, don't say we going to the Super Bowl. Say we going to the Super Bowl. It's power in it. You seen Michael start crying when he heard Dallas called him. Yeah. It's power in words, man.
Yeah.
He said, I want Dallas. He said, I want Dallas. He told that boy, he said, man, it's power in words.
Yeah.
And the star called him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, tell everybody we're going to the Super Bowl because we will be there.
Sure.
And, you know, we say it's an exclusive club, and we knocking all them haters out. They will not be in. You know what I'm saying? We are not letting them in, but
that's it.
We will not.
Because listen, man, a lot of people done jumped off the ship. Trust me, I see them. I see everything. A lot of people done jumped off the ship, but that don't mean that some new seats is open. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting in. That's it. If you quit once, you'll quit later. I don't want nobody quitting on my team. I know Landlord ain't quitting, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Landlord from Alabama on all social media platforms, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Landlord from Alabama. Y'all go follow him on everything. Appreciate you, my guy.
Like that.
RF in the chat box is like, Voch, don't change the song. I'm superstitious also, man. I'm very superstitious also. I know all y'all don't watch the game day streams or whatever. Some of y'all just kind of come in for the regular streams and the film or whatever. But, bro, I think there's something to this instrumental. No, not this one. Not this one. No. This one right here, I'm very superstitious. And every time this is the shit talk song of the week. Hold on. Every time this is the shit talk song of the week, we do well. And we win. We win. This the one. I do my little shawty low, they no dance, you know what I'm saying? And every time we run this beat, we win. So, you know, I want to save it for emergencies. I want to hold it to that Cardinal game, but I'll let y'all decide, man. We're going to slowly turn it down, bro. We're going to slowly turn it down. I know all y'all don't tune into the game day streams, man, but what am I saying, man? What am I saying? Cut that shit back up, man. What am I saying about Hey, man, listen. The pauses in there is so crazy, bro. Like this pause right here? Come on, man. All right. There we go. Maybe we'll keep it as way too lit. Work off of this. We ain't doing nothing else. I only put my glasses on so I can aggressively. I've seen a lot of comments about IHOP in the chat box today. I don't want y'all to think things have changed around here. DJ, what up?
Hey, what's up, Voch? How you doing, brother?
Coolin', my guy. What's up?
Hey, man, like, I'll talk about Washington real quick with the football characters, if you will.
Yeah.
If they ain't got a name, we can call them Rerun, because they remind me of where the Cowboys were a couple years back. You know, they lean heavily on the run game. They got that one wide receiver threat outside of Amari Cooper in the days before he had CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup was Michael Gallup.
Sure.
For the most part, man, like the defense, the front seven is solid, but the back end can be exposed. So I think this could be a get right game for Dak. Not that he's been necessarily playing bad. It's just things haven't synced up, and I feel like they can get synced up. So, overall, man, I think that, they're going to be just fine. We're just kind of trying to build to kind of get into that playoff mode, which a lot of these characters have not been there before. So I need these guys to kind of be right and tight just so they can experience something that they've never experienced and be playing at the top of their game.
Sure. And, I don't think that any of the Cowboys' problems is something that can't be fixed. I just think time will just fix all those things. They haven't played very much together. You know what I mean? So once the continuity starts to really come together, it'll be fine.
Well, it's funny, man. I was looking and I saw a stat and I just kind of saw it in passing. I wasn't really paying attention, but before last week, I think it said that like the starting 11 on the offensive side of the ball, with the original 11, that being Lyle Collins at right tackle, have only played like 8 minutes before last Thursday.
Sure.
For the entire season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they just need to gel, man, and stop with the whole, switching people in and out because I think Jeff mentioned it earlier that, a lot of Dak's throws were hurries and him not trusting his blocking. His feet were hot and all that kind of stuff because he was like, I'm going to get pressured, even if the blocking was good. So I think once that gels and he can trust his blocks and he can trust his reads, then, we'll just be right back where we were in that 6-1 team.
Sure. Hey, I feel you, my guy. Appreciate you, DJ.
Yes, sir.
Great call. Hey, this thing is going to slowly but surely just gel. It's the right time of year. Voch, you think Kellen is not trying to show his hand in the run game scheme-wise before the playoffs? No, I don't think so. I just think we just got to execute a little better. GD dropped 20 in the super chat. A good dub in the super chat. He says the 2 weeks Amari had off to COVID probably helped us more than hurt. Remember, he was dealing with a nagging I see what you mean, but shit, he was dealing with a nagging hamstring and should be healthy for the end of the season for the burger this week. I don't fear these clowns. Indubitably.
Perfect.
No, that ain't what I tried to do. There we go. I agree, man. I think Amari Cooper really sets this thing in motion, man. He's the one. I hate he's the straw that stirs the drink. Have any of y'all ever stirred y'all drink with a straw? I mean, have any of y'all ever? I don't know. But yeah, Cooper's very important to this offense, and I think that was incredibly clear. Even last week, when he was on the field, when Coop was on the field, the offense looked a little different. When he was off the field, Noah Brown pissed you off. So it is what it is. Brandon from Franklin Football thinks he's a content creator now. He's gotten married and he just disappeared on us, but now he want to do content again. So let's see what Brandon from Franklin Football.
Wow.
What's up, Brandon from Franklin Football, sir? What's cooling, fella? How you been? How's the married life? How's the wife?
We doing good, Voch. We're doing good. Content is slowly but surely, coming out again. Gonna be recording tonight and tomorrow in order to to get some more things out into the universe. So I'm happy about that. That's going to be 2 consecutive weeks with things out.
Okay. Hey man, stay on it because you got a lot more things to pay for these days. So let
ain't that right, man?
So let YouTube do that for you.
Who knew that marriage was expensive?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Drew P drop 5 in the super chat says 90% of chance of rain. You think we'll establish the run versus their D line? Salute, Vodka. We gonna beat them in general. So it don't matter. Brandon from Franklin Football, sir, you reached out to me. You have my number. Yeah. A lot of people don't. I don't know how you got it. Maybe you stole it or hacked my phone or got it from somebody. I don't know how you got my number. But you had a lot of things to say. Apparently, sir, we haven't kicked it in a while. But apparently, you have some news and notes for us, sir. So please express yourself on my show today.
So I am kind of confused why the Washington.
It's insanity, Brand. It's insanity. It's insanity. My bad. Go ahead.
I am perturbed as to why they are chanting "We want Dallas" when they haven't quite figured out their quarterback situation. Taylor Heineke, who I will henceforth be referring to as Beer Man because he is named after a beer. He isn't the guy, you know. Beer Man, when he is pressured, do you know that his completion percentage drops all the way down to 54%? That may be great in the 80s, but every quarterback now is passing for what, 68,
67,
maybe even above 70%. Is 54% gonna cut it when you got Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Randy Gregory all in your face trying to rip your head off at the same time? A simple yes or no will suffice.
Oh, you talking that shit now, bro. Oh, you talking that shit. So. You talking that shit now. Come on now. You talking that shit now, Brand. Come on, man. Give me some more stats. Brandon from Franklin Football, sir. Prove yourself to the audience, please. Y'all go sub to him, please. Come on now.
You know. So we all know that Terry McLaurin, who they may be referring to as Scary Terry, the other teams may be fearing him, right? But when you couple in the fact that Beer Man has only been blitzed on 25% of his dropbacks, but when you couple in on that 25%, his completion percentage drops 10 more %.
They're not trying hard enough. They're not doing it enough. They're not doing it enough. Come on, Brandon. They listening. They listening. Come on, man. We got 567 people listening. Come on.
And then you put in a DB that got hands like a wide receiver over top of Terry.
Oh, goodness.
That's just a recipe for disaster.
Oh, goodness. What's going to happen, Brandon?
That's a recipe. You seen the movie Twister?
Oh, goodness.
You know?
When that cow started flying? When the cow was in there? When the cow was in there? Come on, Brandon. They listening.
You know? Now
I can't see.
Let's move on past
I can see now.
Terry McLaurin because we know about him. Has anybody ever been scared of Curtis Samuel?
Who is that?
Has anybody ever been scared of Curtis Samuel? Exactly.
Who is that?
If you look at his picture on any of these sports websites, I'm looking at it right now on NFL.com. He still has him in his Panthers uniform.
His Panthers? His Panthers? His Panthers? He ain't even earned his Washington jersey yet. They got this man on the Washington website with a Carolina blue jersey on, and they want Dallas? You should want a jersey. You should want a jersey. Please, Brandon. What else?
Why they talking about they should want a name? He should want a new.
He should want a damn jack. Come on. Okay, that's enough. All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
So we got to go on to their run game because Dallas has recently struggled against great running backs. Antonio Gibson. Has he been a scoring machine recently?
I don't watch their movies. You tell me. I don't watch their movies. I go to sleep every time I try. Please.
Oh, so you're saying that you watch the MCU. You don't watch the DC movies. That's what you're saying. You don't watch
goodness. Oh, goodness. Mess. Go ahead, sir. Please. I beg of you. I'm listening. I promise.
So, Antonio Gibson has not been a scoring machine for the Washington football homies. He hasn't been.
Homies.
If you go back, he hasn't scored in 3 games, actually. J.D. McKissick, who did not play and quite possibly may not play against Dallas.
Oh, goodness.
Has been their scoring guy. Antonio Gibson is just, he's the toy. He's the fire truck that you click the wheels and then you know the one that you
shit.
roll.
Oh, no.
And then it has all the wheels.
Oh, goodness.
Antonio Gibson don't fear me at all. He doesn't. His what's the word that I'm looking for? His usefulness is very limited.
Right.
Especially when you think about that blitzing that I talked about.
Right.
Because we can't always put just 4 and then expect to have Mike or Randy and D-Law at the same time. Sometimes we got to bring that aforementioned blitz. See our word of the day. Antonio Gibson ain't run.
Antonio Blitzen, is that what you're saying? Antonio Blitzen? Like Santa's reindeer? That's what we need to do?
Oh,
that's what we need to do? I'm listening. I'm listening.
Tis the season.
I'm listening.
Speaking of blitz pickup, they just lost their tight end that blocks. They just lost Logan Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad about it.
Yeah, I'm sad about that shit too, man. But I don't know what they're gonna do, man. They run out of people. Okay, that's enough. They run out of people, Brandon. I don't know. I just want to put my glasses on, man, because I just want to put them on so I can aggressively take them off. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead, man. Huh?
So
okay,
when you take into account all of these things,
what else?
It's not really an option for these guys to win.
Right.
It's not.
Man.
It's not.
Hey, man, you didn't drop some gems on my show, man. Brandon from Frankly Football on YouTube. He's one half of it. You and Chris still do the show because you ain't been doing nothing. So what's Frankly Football like now? What's it like?
Oh yeah. We still the dynamic duo.
All right,
he is still the Robin to my Batman. You know, we're still cohorts. You know.
Man, did you want to take a phone call with me real fast?
I ain't got time. I'm about to go get some food.
Why? Now I'll let you go ahead and plug your shit so you can get the hell off my show.
Franklin Football on YouTube. Franklin Football, except the last L is a 1 on Twitter. Follow me and subscribe, and you will see more dope content like this.
All right, he's brought some fire and flames to my show. I'm with him. Appreciate you, sir. Everybody in the chat box put their glasses on so they can aggressively take them off. We need to find an emoji combination of I put my glasses on so I can aggressively take them off. Y'all can help me out with that, please. We got Cash Cow on the phone. We ain't doing nothing now. Hold on, man. Where my buttons at?
I ain't trying to eat no IHOP.
Cash Cow, what's good, man? It's been a minute.
Rock, what's good, man? What's good?
Man, Cash Cow, look, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Last time I seen you, man, you was hating on Dak, and I was upset with you, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was upset with you, man.
Shit, I was upset with him. We shouldn't have dropped that game. It's getting to that season. It's crunch time, but then too, you know, in the heat of the moment, you hot. Then you got to take a step back and look at it, the bigger picture. But we should have that damn Raiders game. I feel like we let that shit slip.
I got you.
But it's all good though. We back on it now though. That's all that matters now.
I got you, Cash Cow. I got you. What you got for the show, my guy? It's been a minute since you tapped in with the family, man. What's good with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit. First of all, I want to say this for the game Sunday. We need that same energy like last week, Thursday night.
Straight up.
Shit, I was at the game in New Orleans, man. It was lit, like 60-70% Cowboys fans up in there. We had to get them going.
So listen, Cash Cow. So do you know somebody that worked for Southwest or something? Because every time I see you on Instagram, you somewhere else. Like you, like fuck you traveling so much for, man? What the business is?
Man, I got to put down that groundwork. I feel like Eddie Murphy in that Dolomite movie, how he was going around trying to push his shit. That's what I'm doing right now. Man, and catching the game in the process if I can.
Man, Cash Cow be everywhere. All right, my guy, I feel you. What else you got for the show, man? What else you got, about these Cowboys got you feeling, man? What else?
I think it's December football now. So shit, it's time to get right going towards the playoffs. We coming off a good game last week. Shit, a win is a win. We'll take them at this point of the season. It's about like building, getting better. We healthy. We getting our guys back. Shit, Randy Gregory will be back. Gallimore will be back. I think Tristan Hill, he got his suspension reduced after he had snuff boy after the Raiders game.
He smoked him after he smoked him right, straight up.
He was looking good before that little mishap.
Yeah.
But shit, sometimes you need that, though, because we ain't playing. This ain't the Cowboys from the last couple years ago.
Yeah.
You get out of line, shit, we might have to smack your ass up real quick.
Right.
Because we ain't playing. We getting serious now. But that Taylor Heineken, like my dog was just saying,
yeah, he
gonna give it up. Like, I was watching that game last week. He gonna throw up about 4-5 passes that could be picked.
Sure.
They just ain't capitalized. And how our boys looking on the back end,
See, they gonna if they come out how they came out last Thursday,
right?
They gonna capitalize. I think we're gonna have a good one this week.
Right, straight up. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Hey, that's Cash Kai, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, my guy. You got something you want to plug? You got a show somewhere. So go ahead. What you got?
None right now. I'm just laying low, working, going towards the new year. So I'll keep everybody posted with everything. But I do want to try to get to a game in Dallas. If not this year, season ends by next year. But do some type of link up, I don't know, some type of tailgate type thing. If it's possible, if we could try to work on something.
I was thinking about not doing a live stream one day to come to Dallas and just do something with the people. I thought about that. But then I thought about the money I'd be missing on that live stream. So I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, Cashapp wouldn't want you to miss no money now.
I'm still considering it, but I think I can sacrifice because if we go into the playoffs, then that's 5 more bags we can get. Don't worry about it. But
that's fact.
I'm definitely
if we gonna get there, we might be in the end. So shit, it might be good.
100%. So I'm definitely thinking about missing the game so I can go be with the people, man. Appreciate you, Cash Guy. Salute.
No problem. Keep going in, bro. You know, even if I'm always on, regardless, I'm watching, bro.
There you go.
We behind you. Keep doing this shit, man.
Straight up. My guy, Cash Kai. In case you only know who Cash Kai, you should know who the hell Cash Kai. But in case you ain't know who Cash Kai is,
Fuck it. I ain't trying to eat no IHOP.
That's Cash Kai. All right. So shouts out to my guy there. Hey, look, y'all got one phone call before I lock the phones. So I'm about to get Danny Savage on the phone. It's hilarious. Danny Savage on the phone. And when I hang up with Danny Savage, I'm locking the phone. So if you want to get in now. How long I been streaming? What the number? What the business is? Let me move this out of the way. Oh yeah, it's good time. Good timing. Yeah, so all right, man. Y'all got the length of one call to get in here before I lock this thing up. Danny Savage, what's cracking, sir?
What's up, Voch? Hopefully we saved the best for last today with me. Hopefully.
Fair enough.
With Dak's injury, I just think his injury was a lot worse than they let on because since he's come back, Jalen Smith looks faster than him on the football field. So I just think there's more to it. We'll probably find out when the season's over. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, go
Who's
ahead.
ever in the coaching room and says, I think it's a good idea for CeeDee Lamb to catch punts, they should be fired. I'm an old cat. The Giants used to have a player, Jason Sehorn, his name was. He was a defensive back, one of the best defensive backs in the league, best player on the Giants at the time. Someone had a bright idea. Let him catch a punt in a preseason game, no less. Blew his knee out, never was the same, was out of the league in 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't want a future catching punts. Yeah. That's just me. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. As for the O-line, I'm tired of seeing musical chairs. I'm tired of hearing about how great this O-line is. I'm old. None of these guys could have started on the Great Wall of Dallas. You think Zach Martin was going to beat out Nate Newton?
Yes.
You think Zach Martin was going to beat out Larry Allen?
Yes.
Zach Martin couldn't even beat out Kevin Gogan.
Yeah, he could.
Now, as for Tyron, Tyron's missed more games in 1 year than Mark Tune has missed his entire career.
Right.
Getting to the D-line, I love your idea of the all defensive ends. But that's only good if you're up by 10 points and you're forcing the other team to pass. If the other team's going to run down, if the other team's going to run the ball, or if the game is 10-10, having 4 defensive ends on the field really don't help us that much. And we have to stop the run.
Sure.
As for Tristan Hill, I wasn't a big fan of him until he punched the dude in the mouth at the end of the game. I want guys like that on my team. I want guys like that in the huddle when it's 4th and 1. We haven't had that in years. We have some attitude like that back. I'm hoping we get hot. Randy coming back, Gallimore coming back. Can we get hot? Yeah. But it's also disappointing that we could have had first seed locked up a long time ago, and we let that slip through our fingers. Because me personally, I don't want to go to Green Bay in January and play. I don't. But like I said, I'm old, so I'm to the point where same old Dallas. I hope I'm wrong. My father's 80. I want one more for him. I grew up being a Cowboy fan, seeing Danny White go to 4 NFC Championship games and lose. The catch, I puke every time I see the catch against the 49ers. And then I saw the 1-15 years, and then I saw the great years, 92, 93, 95. If Jerry doesn't fire Jimmy, Dallas wins 5 in a row and is considered, they are considered the best. We're America's team, you're doing great. And like I said, God bless. If I don't speak to you, have a happy holiday.
Hey, appreciate you, Danny. Good call.
All right, Fox. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Boy.
The conference has been locked.
Damn. All right, that's enough. Oh, man. Actually, that's not enough. Let me just do this one more time. I'm putting my glasses back on so I can war call and aggressively take them off. Now that's enough. Go let Kobe out. All right. Let's get, $100,000 on the phone. Then we're going to go to Notepad Fairly. $100,000, what's good, sir?
Chilling, my guy. Chilling, man.
Well, y'all boys are rolled up. Y'all boys are rolled up and put hands on Georgia, huh? Made it look easy, huh?
Listen, dog. I just got one thing to say about that, man. They said we wasn't gonna do it. They said Georgia was a NFL football team. Even Vegas had them a full touchdown. They said, Nick Saban, you about to get kicked out of the club. Nah, fam, not today. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Another championship, man. Just give us the banner now. Just give it to us now. Come on, man.
Oh, goodness. Look, sir, I ain't
you don't
asked.
Think so?
Listen,
you don't
sir,
think so?
I didn't ask you about no Alabama, sir. I'm asking about the Dallas Cowboys, sir. Could you please keep this on pro football, if you will? I ain't asked you shit about college football playoffs, man. Could you keep this on? Or nothing about Georgia or nothing. Can you keep this on Dallas Cowboy football, please, if you don't mind?
All right. I keep it on Dallas Cowboys football, dog. I keep it on Dallas Cowboys football. Listen, man.
Yeah.
I get it. Washington goes on a win streak. They fans feeling themselves because they know they haven't beat that. Right. So they feel like it's their best chance to beat that. And just how Alabama whooped up on Georgia, the Cowboys going to whoop up on Washington and let them know, listen, sit down, relax. This year ain't the year. I think we're going to sweep Washington.
I agree.
I really think we're going to sweep them boys because, come on, man. You think they sweeping us if Dak was playing?
Come on, man. Come on, son.
Listen, man. They taking it personally.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. It might be a blowout on Sunday. I'm telling you that right now. We might blow them boys out on Sunday. Then I'm just telling Washington fans, keep the same energy, man.
That's it.
Keep that same energy when Monday comes. Y'all talking all this we want Dallas? Oh, y'all gonna get the smoke, dog. The smoke coming. It's coming. Straight like that.
Hey man, if you've been getting whooped by the same dude your whole life, I'd be mad at him too, man. So I don't too much blame him.
I agree.
What I'm saying?
I
don't too much blame him, but Rain just that guy, man. Rain Dakota just so good luck to him. Good luck to them cats. Shit. They already
got a defense, man.
Listen, man, them characters scored 17 points and they looked exhausted after they did it. I'm sorry, it's not enough. It's not enough, man.
No, it ain't enough. Not at all.
$100,000 is the owner and CEO of Graphic Zone HD. He does my thumbnails on my game day stream. So if you're a YouTuber and you need thumbnails, or you're a party promoter and you need flyers, somebody died and you need an obituary, or whatever you need, you can go to Graphic Zone HD, Twitter and Instagram, and you can go to Graphic Zone HD.
Facebook.
And Facebook. And Facebook for the old people. You go to
Graphic Zone HD at gmail.com.
How about you just type in Graphic Zone HD and everything that pop up is his shit. All right? If you need anything, go check him out. Appreciate you, sir. $100,000.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Yes, sir. Voch, I've been trying to call for the last 10 minutes. Well, the phone's locked. You know what I'm saying? The phone's all locked. I did say that when what's her name was on the phone when Danny Savage called in, everybody get on the line now because that was these last three people is the phones that we're gonna do, all the phones we're gonna do for the day. So, but I'm going back live again tomorrow. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow again. So tap in with me tomorrow. We're going to do it again. Notepad Fairley, what's happening?
What's going on with you, Voch?
Coolin', my guy. What you got for the show?
Man, look at here.
Well, look at here. Right.
First of all.
Yes, sir.
I push my ice down with the straw instead of stirring it. I don't know why. I think it get cold down there.
There you go.
But
there you go.
And man, look at here. Save that beat for the Super Bowl. You hear me? Cause we winning that joke. This our year.
Hold on, man. Let me just one time.
Last time the Braves. Look at here.
Just one time, man. Come on.
Last time the Braves won the championship.
Yeah.
Guess who was there too?
The Bucks.
Man, this our year, bro.
The Bucks and the Cowboys. Yeah.
Hey, look at here.
Yeah.
Man, come on. All right. Shit.
Shit.
What the heck going on?
Shit.
Oh yeah. Boy, that offense, bro. Man, we get that offense synced up, bro. We ain't gelling right now, but we still doing our thing.
Hey, man, cool back.
But they.
Yeah.
Man, cool back, bro.
Ooh.
Man, the line getting back.
Oh,
man,
boy.
hopefully they put Big Connor back in there and let's just gel this thing on out to the Super Bowl, bro. Cause don't nobody want to see us, bro.
Nah.
Like old boy was talking about, yeah, that's only gonna work being up by 10 points. That's the damn plan. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit,
Hey, look.
that's what it's gonna be.
Hey, look, bro. We dropped 10 easy. We dropped 10 fast as hell. So sure. Let's do that.
Fast as hell.
Let that be the
Talking
plan.
about the first two possessions.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers gonna be trying to figure out, man, it's too late.
Yeah.
Shit, Randy Gregory, 10 years back. Parsons, come on with it.
Come on
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
Come on,
And then, man, bro, them Washington politicians, bro, need to sit their ass down. They really did not want this smoke, bro. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a massacre.
Man.
And we definitely sweeping them. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
The only problem we may have is Arizona, and that's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
So I tell you, bro, this Super Bowl this year, bro. I don't give a damn what they say.
Straight up.
Shit, they can tell me I'm feeling myself or whatever. Oh yeah, that's all y'all do is talk. Shit, can't nobody else talk. Shit.
Yo, fair. Listen, man. They
gonna
gonna listen, man.
Talk about shit.
Listen, man. Keep talking, cause they gonna hate us anyway. They gonna hate us. They gonna say we talking if we ain't talking. So I'm gonna talk anyway. I'm gonna meet them halfway. halfway.
Damn right. I'm gonna meet them all the way. Shit. I'm coming to you.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm letting them have it, bro. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing, man. I talk the whole goddamn time. Shit. I told you we were gonna beat the fuck out of the Saints.
Man.
Hey, they was talking all that shit. We wasn't gonna beat them.
The
And
amount
then
of
when we beat them, oh yeah, everybody was out. Shit.
Right.
Y'all ain't cut up no slack last
Nothing.
year when Dak was gone.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
And we gonna do the same to them, man. We ain't cutting them no slack.
Already know, cutting them no slack.
Notepad.
One more thing, Voch.
Please.
Let me get one of them war calls, bro, because every time you hit that goddamn essential water bottle, I be over here jumping around doing the shit my goddamn self.
So I ain't doing nothing else, man. Let me go ahead and hit them on. There you go, sir.
Dog.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Keep it moving, bro. I'm listening to you.
All right. Hey, man. It's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time, man. Cowboys wilding for their respect. You hear me? We wilding for our respect. You hear me? Now, look, chat box. I don't know how many of y'all was around the last time we did this, but let's play a good old game of Sandman. Y'all remember the game that we played last time called Sandman? It's kind of like clock game, but it ain't a clock necessarily. It's like instead of having a predetermined clock, they're going to be their own clock. This caller that's not logged into my system, we don't know who they are. So we're going to allow the audience to determine how long we let these people talk. If they give us a good call, then they'll be platinum. When they start saying if they start saying some bad shit, y'all will let me know to get them off the phone and to move on with our life. All right? So let's play a good old game of Sandman. All right. 469. Who this?
It's Pierce calling from Dallas.
What up, Pierce? What you got for the show?
Hey man, I'm level with you. I got one question that I'm coming into mind with.
Okay.
I need to know what position you think we need to draft in this upcoming draft. I know that's a little bit early to be.
I'm about to say we beating the shit out of everybody. I mean, we winning. We winning. But I'm listening though.
But I'm saying even if we're picked 32, you know, I want to know what position you think we need to build on number one in this next draft.
I ain't even been thinking about it because I don't know, but defense, I guess. I guess and it also depends on like who you re-sign. So, if you got the best offense in the league, I guess then just rebuild the defense. The chat box not liking you, Pierce. So you got, hey man. So go ahead and get another question. I hope it's a good one. But draft defense.
I'm talking about even with the draft, with the off season too. Any signings we can make, because I'm thinking we need another cornerback. I think that's pretty clear. However, I feel like we're about one piece away from having a stellar offensive line that nobody could stop. I wonder in your mind which one of those is more important.
We should draft offensive line every year. But man, I can't even think about it right now because we in a Super Bowl window, so I can't even focus. You know what I'm saying, on draft right now. You know what I'm saying? Because all our guys is here. Now we had all the time last year to think about draft. You know what I'm saying? But we ready to smoke now, so
That's true. I like that attitude, though.
There you go. The chat box ready to get you off anyway, but the call was cool, so I just put you down platinum, Pierce. So next time you call in, I know it's you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the call.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy now.
Yes, sir. Wasn't a bad call. It was. I think it was early though. I always think it's too early to talk about Cowboys draft right now. Even though we have to share my channel with other teams because I'm about to start draft work because Jeff's about to start draft work, and when Jeff and Brian start their draft work, I kind of want to be in tune with them and what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll be watching film soon, but not from a Cowboys perspective. Not necessarily from Cowboys perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, chat box. With that being said, I know it's some of y'all that would like to get in touch with the show. Some of y'all may have missed the opportunity to call in. You know what I'm saying? You may have talked up your anytime minutes anytime. You may be in Zimbabwe and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you can't talk on the phone to the person next to you because they might be asleep or something like that. So, chat box, this is your time to ask me any questions you want to ask me. Shit. You might want to know what my favorite snack is. You can ask anything in this portion. Anything in this portion of the show. And we'll do it. One day I'm gonna move this ending segment, I'm gonna move this over to Twitch and we just gonna chill and we're gonna be cool and we're gonna react to content and all kind of shit like that. It's gonna be a fun day. But right now, I'm listening to y'all. Jared the Mailman dropped 5 in Super Chat says, what do you think of trying to get Boss Man on the field and moving Anthony Brown back to slot? I know Anthony Brown playing well, but I don't think Anthony's lost his spot yet. You know what I mean? So let him rock. Let him rock. I don't want to do too much changing if it's working. So I'll have Kelvin ready to rotate some. I'll have Kelvin in there, in case something happens to anybody. But no need to push him in there right now. Why don't we play Donovan Wilson back at free safety alongside Kurtz like we did against Atlanta? Donovan's hurt, but then KZ and Hooker are your better free safety. So that's the answer to that. Boss Man in the slot, possibly, but I think Jay Lewis in there starting. So set your fancy lineup this week. Don't duck me and miss out on the playoffs. I've been setting out my lineups. Kyle, I'm going to beat your ass just because you said that now. Voch, what's your top run D-line and pass D-line? Like the sets of guys that we got on? I don't know. In game and whatever the big boy set is. I am no defensive expert. I just know enough to call plays against it. New era or smack era? Well, there's smack era, there's URL era, then there's new era, the caffeine kids. I'm partial to the URL era. That's the Hitman, Surf, the Verb era. You know what I'm saying? Those guys, and I like a handful of guys from the new era though. You know what I'm saying? Twerking Easy and Geechee are ridiculous. And I was around for the Smack. I was actually selling bootleg CDs and DVDs during the Smack era. I just didn't think battle rap was going to turn into a thing from that. But spaghetti is aside. Thank you, Sleazy. Let them know. Let them know, sir. Let them know. Voch, where's Uncle Charles? Uncle Charles called in my last live stream, so I think he's fine. Aiden Hutchinson needs to get caught with wild parsley. I don't think that's going to help, bro. That dude going top something. Now, I ain't watched the draft season yet, so I don't know where he going to go, but Aiden ain't going nowhere. Is this Noah Brown's last year? Should be. Who's my starting O-line? Big Connor and Lael. Everything else should be easy to figure out. Bone or 3-6? 3-6 clearly. 3-6 clearly. It's too much. And I love Bone Thugs, but 3-6 clearly. Especially in that kind of setting, in that setting in particular, please. 3-6 clearly. Jabril Cox would have been nice to have right now, indeed. Indeed. What else y'all got, chat? We ain't doing nothing else. We just cooling. Y'all can ask me anything. Whatever you want to do. Ask me whatever. Aiden Hudson will fall off in NFL. I don't know, man. I've said that about a lot of people, and it ain't happened. What, you one of them that eat spaghetti with fried catfish? Hell yeah, why not? Hell wrong with you? You don't? Shit, you don't? Come on, son. Think Dak needs a dominant tight end? Possibly. Y'all say no name. We didn't have a name last year. We beat the same Cowboys team. Who is Michael Carter? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Favorite anime villain? My God. Favorite anime villain? Damn. Yu Yu Hakusho, Dark Tournament, Toguro Brothers. Spoiler alert, he killed Genkai and I was sick. But yeah, Toguro Brothers from Yu Yu Hakusho. But Cell is a close second. Bro, I feel bad for the kids that wasn't outside when the Cell saga was going on. Bro, like, I know that we look at TV and we think about TV like, you know what I'm saying? We'll think about The Wire, Breaking Bad, whatever. I put the whole like Android to Cell arc. I put that in some of the best TV of all time. And something that's gonna piss me off is there's gonna be a group of kids coming up that they just wasn't around for that. They wasn't around for that. All they know is this new stuff. All they know is Super or like GT or whatever they came up with. They ain't super familiar with the Cell arc, bro. Cell arc is some of the best written TV of all time. These machines, like, you're powerful. And these machines that are built with the things that make you powerful show up to whoop your ass. In an alternate timeline, you all die. All of you. And a kid from the future is him and his mama. That's it. He goes back to the past to warn Goku of his diabetes attack. To warn Goku of his and listen, bro, it wasn't. This was so dope about the Cell saga, and I promise I'm moving on, right? This was so dope about the Cell saga. The dopest part about it wasn't even the fights. It was everybody had a character moment. Everybody in the Cell saga had a character moment where they realized how weak they were. This show that was all about power and how powerful you are and how much you work to be powerful. Everybody in that saga had a moment of weakness. Vegeta thought there was only one person stronger than him. That's Goku. I need to get stronger than Goku and I'll be the strongest in the universe. Just for him to find out there are 7 people stronger than him. Goku finding out he's a terrible dad. Piccolo being a better dad than Goku for Gohan. Gohan being the strongest in the world, but he's a coward. Gohan being half human and his human side going, you know what? I need to save the world. Let me take this fight serious. But Gohan's Saiyan side, that cocky, arrogant, that, you know what I'm saying? He toys with Cell and doesn't kill him. Gohan toys with Cell and he doesn't kill him because of that arrogant Saiyan side that won't finish the fight. Gets Android 17 killed and he realizes it's his fault. Then he turns into a killer. Excuse me? Krillin's loneliness kicks in. And he's saving the life of this diabolical mass murder machine so that he won't be alone in life. Because the blue hair chick, Marin, left him heartbroken. So he falls in love with a mass murder machine chick and saves her life. And she gets absorbed by Cell. He experiences loss. Excuse me? Man, bro. It wasn't about the fights in the Cell saga. It was about loss. It was about loss and weakness. Shit. Tien realized I'm just a human. I can do nothing. Tien realizing that he's Hawkeye in the damn Avengers saga. Sir. Hey, man. I take that back, bro. But you know what? I don't take it back. Taguro brothers are the better villain. But the Cell saga is better TV. Much better TV. Much better TV. Let me rewind this shit. Isaiah Menchaca says, for the Yu Yu Hakusho reference, all time, the opening song is lit. Thank you, sir. Don't come here with no Naruto shit, bro. Naruto was a direct reflection of trying to do Dragon Ball and doing it wrong. I don't want to hear it. Favorite rapper in TV series? Well, Tupac is the GOAT, of course. But you know, currently we just wait on that K-Dot album, you know what I'm saying? In TV series, so this is my problem with TV series, right? I can say Breaking Bad right now. But my problem was I haven't seen The Wire and The Wire and Sopranos, right? And people get pissy when you say you ain't seen The Wires and Sopranos. I was fucking 12 when them was out. You know? I was younger than 12 in the early 2000s. I was young. I was born in 92. So I wasn't mature enough to appreciate it. So what I'll do is I got to go back and watch this shit as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really got a reference for how good The Wire or Sopranos are. I know it's supposed to be good, but I'll experience it myself. And we'll go from there. Cell arc actually scared me as a kid. Alfonso, let me tell you why the Cell arc scared you as a kid and why Dragon Ball nowadays is shit. Because they've totally removed all stakes away from Dragon Ball. That's why it ain't shit. You don't believe that shit's going down. When you watch Dragon Ball, you go, okay, what's about to unfold until ultimately happily ever after? That's new Dragon Ball. People died in the original. Like, people left Earth. They left. Toriyama had balls back in the day. I remember coming home from school and Toonami on, and I cut on Dragon Ball and base level Cell stabbing people in the stomach. And I say, sir, that's not legit. Scared the shit out of me too. No Pad Fairly Draw 5 says, if Jabril was healthy, do you think LVE is pushed off a bridge? It's slowly pushed off a bridge. Is he slow or is everyone else just fast? I think Van Der Esch got slower, but I think everybody else got faster too. I don't think they pushed Van Der Esch off a bridge because I think they're gonna politic their way into keeping the older guy in there. But I think Jabril would be getting more snaps if he was if he was healthy right now. Just my thoughts. Dragon Ball is my favorite. I can tell how old you are. You know what I'm saying? I can tell how old you are. You know what I'm saying? When we grew up in that's what it was. Bro, another part in the Saiyan saga, in the Cell saga, I just totally missed. We was talking about Saiyan arrogance with Gohan, right? Vegeta goes into the room of spirit and time, hyperbolic time chamber, room of spirit and time. He becomes strong enough to beat second level Cell. And he started kicking his ass. And second level Cell knew how to manipulate Vegeta into getting his way because Cell got some Saiyan DNA in him also. He was like, hey, man, you a Saiyan. I know you want a good fight. Let me go absorb old girl over there, and I'll come back and give you a good fight. And Vegeta's weakness allowed it to happen. And that totally conflicted with Krillin's weakness. Krillin experienced loss. Cell gets to his final form and beats the shit out of Vegeta. And it was his own fault. Everybody making mistakes and then they realize it's their own fault why bad shit is happening. Bro, the Cell saga was written so perfectly, man. Vice smarter than the average bear. Salute, man. Shitting out little baby Cells. The Cell Juniors was kind of whack, but every anime got fillers, so it don't matter. Now Vegeta is the strongest. I gotta see. You're right on that. Kid Buu is the most powerful character though. I don't know. I guess One Piece will change your life. I promise you. Okay, Tamara, this is the problem with One Piece, right? Tamara, you about what, 20, 22, 23 or something? You probably been watching One Piece since you was 17. One Piece still going on. If I got to catch up, I need to catch like 5 years worth of catching up to One Piece. I'll never catch up. My favorite anime of all time is, in English, it's called Case Closed. But in Japan, it's called Detective Conan, or whatever the fuck the Japanese word for detective is in Conan. Conan is another show that if you look it up, that bitch at like episode 1600. You ain't starting from the beginning with shows like that. So I missed out on One Piece, but I'd be damned if my 29-year-old ass sit down now and be like, I'm going to start One Piece today. Can't do it. I can't do it. Not going to be able to do it. Somebody said Bleach better than Dragon Ball. You lied, Ronnie. You lied. Favorite restaurant? I cook. I ain't got a favorite restaurant because I cook my ass off. So I don't really have one. Straight up and down. Every time, hell no. Every time I want to eat something and I find out it's expensive as hell, I learn how to cook it, and I probably end up making it better than that restaurant. Not because I'm some great cook, but restaurants have to. There's a level of mass production with restaurants where they can't put love into their food because they got to put so much of it out. Like I have time and love to put into one of my dishes, so I can probably make a dish better than a restaurant can. So I opt to not spend money. Like it took me 4 years to perfect my taco recipe. Taco is my favorite food, right? And taco restaurants probably can't make their tacos because it take me like 2 hours to make my tacos. A restaurant can't make 2-hour tacos for thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? So by me learning how to make my tacos and me perfecting my own taco recipe, I can do shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But the restaurant can't do that. You know what I'm saying? The restaurant can't do that. Naruto's so whack. Let me tell you what was so good about Naruto. Naruto was good when it was only humans wanting to learn how to be ninjas. If that's what the show was about, human kids wanting to learn how to be ninjas, that's fire. They started trying to be like Dragon Ball and the shit got whack. Shit got whack. The original King Piccolo saga was gas indeed. Our whole team is young. Let them grow. Sure. It wasn't for Vegeta's distraction. Cell wouldn't have killed Gohan. Cell would have killed Gohan. I mean, I feel you, but Bro, this shit could have been a lot more efficient. A lot less people would have died if they did the shit the right way. I'm from Baltimore. I hate when people bring up The Wire and tell me to say T. Baltimore people got a weird ass accent, and I don't know where accents come from, but whatever aisle in Walmart Baltimore people got their accents from is my goodness. Good luck. Good luck to y'all. I wasn't allowed to watch Sopranos at the time. Me neither. You need to watch Gomorrah. It's the best mob show, I guess. Haven't seen Power whack. Moving on. I think people that don't like great writing like Power. And I like writing. I like story. I like dialogue. I like character development. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a cliffhanger, and that's what I hated about Game of Thrones. Like they tried to keep my attention with cliffhangers. But early Game of Thrones, the writing was good enough. You don't need to cliffhanger me. You know what I'm saying? But whatever though. Sons of Anarchy was great. I was around for Sons of Anarchy. I ain't finished. Dallas got to use the pain of loss. Don't forget this feeling. Use Manscaped. Shouts out to Manscaped. Use promo code VOCH20. Get 20% off and free shipping. When does lamb surpass coop? I'd say keep them both. You ain't just gotta have one and not have the other. Tamara 26. So if you 26, you probably been watching One Piece since you was 21. So now you know what I'm saying. That's too much time, man. That's too much time to invest in anime when they don't stop putting out new anime. That's the problem. It's too much shit out. It's too much stuff I just need to watch. People love to hit me, yo, Vach, you need to watch this. I'm like, man, can y'all narrow it down to only the necessary? I don't want to watch just regular good TV because it's too much stuff out. I want to see the greatness that I can't go without missing. Don't show me the regular good shit. It's too much stuff. Air fryer or fryer? I like hot grease better than the air fryer. Now, the air fryer is more healthy, I get it, but all my best fried dishes come out the hot grease, so Try to get into Black Clover, but I don't know what the hell's going on in Black Clover. No clue. Mob Psycho's dope. The One Punch Man writer, indeed. What else? Bleach fighting was lit, no lie. Yeah, but it was terrible. the show was terrible. Naruto is not whack. Yes, it is. I feel you, Vice, on the same way. Cowboys getting the 50 burger. We better make whack ass the best anime ever. What's the best anime ever? Versage. Avatar: The Last Airbender was the greatest Nickelodeon show. The same Nickelodeon that Rugrats Hey Arnold came on and Doug? I don't know, sir. I don't know. How old are you? How are you? J. Lombardi, cuzzo. How old are you? Anime respect Trunks is legendary. Gohan is a letdown indeed. Toriyama didn't fuck with him. Toriyama loved Gohan. It's just shit happens. 2-hour tacos, that's some dedication. Hey man, we don't just do ground beef and shells, player. Like we get busy. Do you watch dubbed or sub? We watch subbed, man. I hate it's so crazy what voices can do to the tone of something. I think the American voices make most animes kid shows. I think the Japanese voices are a lot more native and dreadful, and it brings out the real tone. For example, if y'all got time today and y'all like plays and y'all like acting and movies and shit like that, look up Fences. There's a movie called Fences, and there's 2 versions of it that's on the internet I want you to look at. Look at Denzel's version of Fences, then look at James Earl Jones' version of Fences. And they were both plays, they were both live, and the Denzel version, Denzel got that little twang to his voice. So when he was doing the same lines, The audience was laughing. It was funny to them. But fucking James Earl Jones got Darth Vader Mufasa voice. So when he was doing the lines from Fences, the crowd was quiet and it was dreadful and it was dreary and it was scary and it was like a real dad talking to you. You see what I'm saying? So voices matter. So, and that's any anime. You know what I'm saying? I hate hearing Goku's American voice. I hate his anime voice too, to be fair, but his American voice sounds too contrived. It sounds too Power Rangery. It sounds like he's acting. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's Japanese, and I feel like there's only like 7 Japanese voice actors. Like I feel like the same 7 voices is in all the different characters and all the other animes or whatever. But it's just a lot more native and natural when they're reading Japanese dialogue. Another example, Ghost of Tsushima. You can either play Ghost of Tsushima with a Japanese voice actor or a Japanese American voice actor. What you think gonna be better? You know what I mean? So, Voch, do you like Carlos Watkins now? I feel like he's the third best free agent we signed after Curse and KZ. Yeah, Carlos cool. Carlos is fine. Carlos, Curse, and KZ. Yeah, Carlos is fine. Do you like Full Metal Alchemist? When I was growing up, I liked Full Metal Alchemist. I ain't watched Full Metal Alchemist in a long time. But this is when I was in my Zoids era. You know what I mean? Lupin the Third era. Detective Conan era. That's when I was watching shit like that, I believe. I think that's when that was. Power isn't good. Definitely not. Bleach the best anime, chill out. I've read that already. My bad. Game of Thrones 1 through 6 is elite. I agree. I agree. Tokyo Revengers, literally Black Air Force One's energy, the anime. Tokyo Revengers, what is that about? Titan Omega Music, appreciate you dropping 5 in the super chat. We have division games, not rivalry games. Fair enough, Kenny. Game of Thrones had potential, but HBO. That bag, man. The bag messed it up. The first season of Walking Dead was amazing. Then the bag. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I got so much respect for Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad got their show out, and they said, that's it. We're not just going to continue to just keep writing new shit and mess up the integrity of Breaking Bad. Not going to be able to do it. Chuck Norris. Voch make sides? I do not make sides. No, I do not. I cook meats. I make main dishes. I do all that shit. Voch does not make sides. No. Esme? I don't. Nope. Don't do it. That's why I need somebody to help me. I need somebody to either make sides for me or to buy some sides from somewhere while I'm cooking. That's it. We're going to take a couple more questions. We're going to get up out of here. I enjoy doing this, by the way, just answering anything question. Voch, please tell me you at least watched Outer Banks. The fuck is that? No. Outer Banks. What is that? Voch, please tell me you seen Outer Banks. No. What is that? Voch has earned my respect. He watched the subs, indeed. Rugrats though. Rugrats was the shit, man. Come on, man. Voch been with you since 19. Good show him out. Appreciate you, Sean. Thanks for coming through. Gohan was on the field since he was 3-4 years old. Y'all gotta cut him some slack. Gohan been stressed out his whole life, man, to be fair, bro. I was outside for all the Gundams. Fist of the North Star, that's old school. I was outside. Rurouni Kenshin is amazing. I agree. Hunter x Hunter got savage later on into the show. That's my problem, man. I ain't got time for later on into the show, man. I need your show to hit me because it's too much content out, man. It's too much content out. people telling me to watch Arcane. I might actually see. That's my problem. I need friends. You see what I'm saying? I need friends to watch shit with. That's my problem. I be trying to do too much shit by myself, and it don't interest me by myself. But I'm phony because if a group of people did it, I do it. But I need friends. All my other I got a lot of personalities, and that may make me sound crazy, but I got a lot of personalities. So I got friends that's for friends. I got friends to go shoot guns and go fish with. I got friends to talk Cowboys with. I got friends that I do YouTube stuff with. I ain't got anime friends for real. You know what I'm saying? So I need anime friends. That might be what the Discord is for. So maybe I should be more active in my Discord. Am I watching Wu-Tang show? Hell no. No, sir. A few more questions. I'm leaving. I know Voch was on my. Listen, man, let me tell you something. The coldest guitar riff of all time is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song. The coldest guitar riff of all time. Bam, bang, bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Hey, Voch, I'd like to discuss extensions into 2022. I'm interested in extending through April 20. What's your thought? Manscaped is dropping the bag. Appreciate you, Kyle Miller. I would love to. With that being said, I'm about to play Red Dead Redemption on the PC because I finally got a PC that can hold max settings for all my games and shit. So I've been playing older games and just cranking up the settings on them or whatever. So favorite adult beverage, tequila and cranberry, 1800. I don't drink, but 1800 and cranberry is amazing. Voch, did you get my TikTok? I don't TikTok too much. I should be getting on TikTok and being more frequent on TikTok. Hang tight. The round table should do live shows in the cities. We're thinking about a live round table. Hang tight. New Space Jam sucked. I feel you. Why the hell are you so crazy, Wu-Tang? Hell no, are you crazy, Wu-Tang forever? Shouts out to Wu-Tang, but I ain't watching their fucking show. All right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hold it down for the Doski Woski, man. Love y'all. If y'all want more content like the end of like this that we're doing, that we just did for the past 30 minutes or so, let me know and we'll work on doing some more of that. It'll be on Twitch, it'll be in the Discords and shit like that because I really want to do some more non-football content because I think I'm relatively entertaining. So we'll cross the road whenever we get there. But till tomorrow, we're doing another stream tomorrow. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski.